Hello, everyone. Welcome. Just wanted to tell you a little bit about our fantastic upcoming event on March 26th at the Beverly Hills Country Club. The speaker that I've invited is going to blow your mind because of the newest and the most ingenious strategy that we can utilize in today's market to acquire more properties. Fix and flip, buy and hold, doesn't matter. To be able to put yourself in a position to acquire properties, to get them at a good price, something that you're not paying more than retail for, because what's the point really, after all, unless you know for sure the market's going to go up by another 20, 30, 40% in the next year or two. We don't know that. So that being said, before I go into detail about it, I would like to ask you a very important question, something that has been on my mind for a little while. And the question is, where are you going in life? Do you know where you're going? I'm not even asking you where you come from, because that's completely irrelevant to this discussion. I'm not trying to be philosophical about it. I'm being pragmatic and interested in knowing, do you know your direction? Did you notice I said your direction? I'm not so sure that we even need to know what that big picture or the end result is going to be. I really don't know if that's that important, to be honest with you, because I've had that in my mind a couple of few times, but life and circumstances had a different plan for me. So sometimes maybe we plan for things and they don't happen. So is it really that important? I have come to find out that knowing your direction, having a general idea of your path, where you're headed, because that's a sort of like an internal compass that we all have within us, I believe, that is going to guide us in that direction, as long as we get in tune with it, get in harmony with it, go within, meditate a little bit, understand, listen to yourself, spend a little bit of time by yourself, somewhere quietly, alone, no music, no sound. That internal compass is going to get you on that path. And once you go on that path, ladies and gentlemen, once you go on that path, it is really magical, because truly you don't even need to know and paint the final picture and have the end in mind and all of that. I really don't think that's necessary, and that's why we kind of tend to make things more difficult, because a lot of people don't have, unfortunately, the power of visualization. They're so strong in other stuff, but not so in the visualization area. But how about knowing your direction, knowing your path? And you can know your path. And the moment you figure that out and you put yourself on it, and you make sure every day you're doing a little bit, just a little bit, in the direction of your goal, and on that path that is going to take you where it's supposed to take you. Believe me, life knows where it's going to take you. Believe me, you know where you need to go. It's all there. It's all here. Here, I don't know, wherever you think it is, it doesn't matter, but it's in us. And from a quantum physics perspective, that's really embedded in every cell of our body. So tap into it and figure out what it is that you are essentially wanting to do in life, your passion, your reason for being, for doing, for having the things that you want in your life is totally predicated upon your ability of your doing the things that are required to get you where you can have the things that you want. I hope I'm making myself clear. And that all boils down to, who are you? Have you figured out your identity? Are you an engineer? Are you a housewife? Are you a husband? Are you a father? Are you an engineer? Are you a politician? Are you a real estate investor? Are you a real estate broker? Are you an escrow officer? What are you? What is it that you are? And you're proud to announce it to the world, because it is who you are. And it's that identity that is going to get you to where you want to go. Once you figure yourself out, the rest is history. Okay, so, and that can be done, of course, by various means, the most important of which is going within. And I really want to encourage you to do that. So with that being said, I hope I got you in the right perspective, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about our upcoming event with Darryl Johnson. I've been really, really focused on finding other strategies for our investors to be able to buy properties in this market. Insane, right? Okay, we all know that. If you're out there, you know what I'm talking about. So this guy is specialized in surplus fund investing. Surplus funds, believe it or not, I didn't even know what it was up until about 2 or 3 months ago. Then I did some research, I found some people, and it's a good thing that I'm in this position, because whatever I find out there that it's of value, I can bring it out to you folks. Nothing better than sharing what's valuable and can improve people's lives. So I found out that it's a good way to do it. I did some research. I know the people that are involved in this thing, uh, and done my due diligence. This thing is real, and he can essentially, this guy Darryl Johnson, he is essentially able to get the leftover funds from trustee sales. For whatever reason, some of these properties get stuck. Some funds, surplus funds, that are essentially after the post foreclosure, that are essentially available to a lot of people, that if they know how to go about it. This guy spends 7 or 8 hours every day in court, gathering documentation, bringing stuff firsthand so we can go after. So if you're looking for acquisition, fix and flip, buy and hold, just to be able to have the chance to buy, to at least make a few offers, let alone getting them accepted. A few offers, and hopefully get a couple of them accepted, and get yourself into the game. So this is a great strategy. It's going to be March 26th, next Wednesday, at the Beverly Hills Country Club, 6:30 is our networking. I encourage you to attend. Networking is crucial to your success. And of course, 7:30, food for thought. Yours truly. I'm going to share a little bit about what makes you successful in life, happy, joyous, on target, on purpose. Okay, I help you with what I know to get you on that path that we initially and earlier talked about, and then learn from Darryl Johnson. It's going to be awesome. Pre-register now, pay $20 instead of $25 at the door. The weather is beautiful, it's not going to rain, so just get yourself prepared, plan it out, and be there at the meeting. Come and say hello to me. I would love to meet each and every one of you. I love people, and people that know me know that I'm approachable and I'm helpful to the best of my abilities. So I would love to see you folks out there. Again, wish you the best of life, success, happiness, and health and prosperity. Thank you.